Title of the story, The Magical Paintbrush. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, lived a curious boy named Max. Max wasn't like the other children in town. While they spent their days playing tag and hide and seek, Max found solace in his sketches and paintings. Max's room was his sanctuary, adorned with colorful drawings of imaginary creatures and faraway lands. His most prized possession was a dusty old paintbrush he found tucked away in his attic. Little did Max know, this was no ordinary paintbrush. It was a magic paintbrush with the power to bring his creations to life. One lazy afternoon, as Max sat in his room sketching a magnificent dragon, he wished more than anything for his drawings to come alive. To his amazement, as soon as he finished his drawing and touched it with the magic paintbrush, the dragon leaped off the page and soared around his room, filling it with wonder and awe. From that day on, Max's life was filled with endless adventures. With each stroke of his paintbrush, Max brought to life a world of fantastical creatures and enchanting landscapes. He painted forests where fairies danced among the trees, oceans teeming with colorful fish, and skies where dragons roamed freely. Power comes great responsibility, and Max soon learned that his magic paintbrush was no exception. One day, while exploring the depths of the enchanted forest he painted, Max stumbled upon a group of mischievous goblins wreaking havoc among the trees. Without hesitation, Max used his paintbrush to create a band of courageous knights to defend the forest. However, as the battle raged on, Max realized that his creations were causing more harm than good. The knights he painted were fighting fiercely, but their swords were sharp, and their armor impenetrable. The goblins, unable to defeat them, fled deeper into the forest, leaving destruction in their wake. Filled with guilt and remorse, Max knew he had to make things right. With a heavy heart, he used his magic paintbrush to erase the knights from existence, hoping to undo the damage they had caused. As the last stroke of his brush swept across the canvas, the knights vanished, leaving behind a sense of peace and tranquility in the forest. From that day on, Max vowed to use his magic paintbrush wisely, to create beauty and joy wherever he went. He painted fields of flowers for the townspeople to enjoy, castles for princesses to call home, and, most importantly, friendships that would last a lifetime. And so, with his trusty paintbrush in hand, Max continued his adventures, knowing that with a little imagination and a lot of heart, anything was possible. For Max had discovered that the true magic wasn't in the paintbrush itself, but in the dreams and aspirations of a young boy with the power to change the world.